The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw. Break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Moore with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen taken right to the air. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. First carry here for Aaron Jones. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down. Staying on the ground with Jones. Has another lane. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
First down, and they go right back to it. He finds space into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Okay, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course. But you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs.
Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked by Alohi Gilman. And the Lions take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football's the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Going to the ground again on first. Again he hits the 2nd level. Runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions pull out in front further. 13-zip. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
2nd down. Allen throwing again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Moore's got it. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, he's so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To the air again, Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to get this down to the 36. All set up now for 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now they face 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd down carry for Jones. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Marcus Epps making the play. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. That's into the hands of Moore. And he's brought down after a short gain. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They give to Jones, right side. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Allen setting up to throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
McManus on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions push their lead to 21-zip already. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Moore with a return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Buys time, rolling right. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Josh Sweat making the stop.
That's the defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. The Lions out in front. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They're looking at a borderline gimme 3rd down here. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Lions get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Chased out to his right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. And he'll go down here at the 16. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
On 1st down, here comes Brooks. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions Bucks were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's got room to roam here. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle.